health on the Bad Guy Show, and I have my guest,
Jacqueline.
and today we are going to talk about whatever comes up. First, let's start with Jacqueline. You have your body sculpting stuff. What got you into that?
Body sculpting, I got into it a few years ago. I used to get the services done on myself, and I loved it. So I got deeper into it. But as far as fitness, health and fitness, I go back many years.
Yeah.
I am a certified personal trainer as well. So it kind of was aligned with what I was already doing on how I can further help people reach fitness goals, health goals. So it kind of just I went into nutrition, I went into massaging, and I went into various aspects of all health and fitness.
Awesome. So when you got your certified personalist training or fitness, that kind of led you into the health and fitness, which led you into the body sculpting. Which aspect of body sculpting do you think would be recommended to help someone who's like on their fitness journey?
As far as body sculpting, the word right now is, I think, more into females trying to shape their bodies, contour their bodies a lot. But I think a lot of the times they leave out the part where you should get healthy from the inside out first.
Definitely.
And start with lymphatic massage, a drainage, which would be a total drainage of the toxins in your body in order to achieve your best results when you're working out. And for your daily mental clarity, all of that stuff is taken care of with the lymphatic massage. And that would be my suggestion. The first and foremost, most important thing to do is a lymphatic massage.
Yeah, and as we know, there's a lot of issues with the lymph. You hear people who have is it hyper, what is this the one where they have hypothyroid issues? If they have hyperthyroid, I think they lose a lot of weight. And then hypothyroid means it's slowed down, which makes them gain a lot of weight.
Right.
And this is where nutrition comes in to help all that stuff kind of help out. And then getting a lymphatic massage and staying in the fitness will help keep your lymphatic system going, so it can help drain everything out.
Right.
Which this is why I preach a lot of nutrition. I know fitness is important. Our nutrition kind of gets our bodies to the level we want to be at, the weight that we want to be at. I think that fitness is where we turn into how we want to sculpt ourselves.
Right.
So a lot of guys, for some reason, they tend to only want to work the upper body, and they skip legs, which is, I don't know why people do that. Very popular. Don't skip leg day, bro. But for some reason they do, and I feel like they're missing out. But I enjoy the lymphatic massage. I've gotten them a couple times. I don't know how many times I've gone to you, but like my knee, I have the build up in there sometimes. You say that you can feel sometimes a tightness like in my leg. Usually my right leg seems to be my problem child.
Right.
And then after I get the massage, I try to make sure, you said a gallon, try to drink like a gallon of water, or
Right.
try to drink a gallon of water before, and then make sure you do like a nice little fast and drink water. I try to make it so I go to the gym so that I can end up kind of helping push through the whole lymphatic system by working out.
Right.
And usually by the evening time, I can feel my system like kind of flushing out by, of course, going to the bathroom multiple times.
Right.
As it's supposed to be done.
Yeah, that's one of the best ways, and a lot of times we forget that the food that we consume can bloat us. It could give us inflammation.
Oh yeah.
Just the environment alone will do that to you, and that's another reason why the lymphatic massages seem to kind of, I think people tend to feel lighter afterwards. And as far as the kind of like in the core, they kind of lose inches because we're kind of massaging that area, and getting rid of the inflammation, getting rid of all the toxins, kind of moving them away from your body. And that's how, when you see the before and afters, you notice such a difference. And for example, for yourself, in 3 days, you have abs. You have abs right then and there already, but you get that final definition with the edging and the wood therapy. You get that really nice definition once all that stuff is out of your body.
Yeah, and I've seen some of the results that you have where I'm like really shocked at how good they are, and I'm like, oh my god, like this person was. I think I've seen the best results coming from most of the females.
Right.
So I'll see some where it's like, they're like really kind of bloated and inflamed up, and then the after picture was like, whoa, like if I don't know why a lot more women wouldn't do that to help out, because that the stomach area seems to be most women's problem area. They feel a little more confident if their stomachs are down.
Yeah, I think that comes from maybe the word big or fat, because automatically we're kind of conditioned to think that if you have a big midsection, you're considered to be fat. And that's the way we feel. Oh, we feel fat. We start messing with our love handles. Like, it's always the midsection that we think the more that we notice, the more we notice more. But I think definitely, yeah, you see it a lot in the women, and I really think it's just that's what we're a little bit less lucky than you guys.
Yeah.
That's where we carry our weight. We're made to carry babies, so
Yeah.
that's where we carry our weight.
Yeah, and then our bodies are, the women's body, female bodies, naturally prone to pack on more fat, and the reason why is because it's supposed to help out with the whole baby thing.
Right.
For us guys, we're not supposed to have that high body fat, but we're supposed to have some body fat. So, like when you see some guys out there in the fitness and they're like, just, oh man, look at me, I'm 0% body fat. It's like, yeah, that's cool for the aesthetics, but for health wise, it's not all that great. And I remember I had a friend who from high school, well, I knew this dude from high school, and he talked about how when he ended up catching COVID, and he said that his body didn't do well, but here he is promoting how he has 3%. I have 3% body fat. Look at me and all that stuff, because I do this, I do that, and I do this. And I'm like, well, I'm probably around 20% body fat, maybe lower, I don't know. But when I caught COVID, my body responded well. I mean, I had sore throat, fatigue, but I didn't have to go to the hospital. He said he had to go to the hospital. He was in there for a month, and he had to be put on oxygen. So then it's like, of the two, are you more healthier because you have 3%, or I'm more healthier because I have the normal 20%?
Right.
So that's why I'm like, okay, it's cool to be low body fat, but our bodies are not really built that way.
Yeah, if a female is even at 13%, that's already like, that's extreme for a female. But you see them nowadays going even lower than that. But health-wise, like you said, it's not healthy for us.
It's not healthy, and it's like it's because the society like kind of puts people like, like this is what most people would like or would look good. It's if those people who like that or think that looks good, then those are the people who you're gonna expect to attract. But if you're at the normal healthy range, be normal and healthy, and you'll attract those people that are probably the average. So
yes, and I think that most importantly, we have to work from the inside out. That's first and foremost. I mean, just like we see with plastic surgery, some of the girls look amazing, but we kind of forget. We forget that our lymphatic system. We forget about the gym, nutrition, eating right, drinking enough water. There's so many more things that come with just looking good, and I think 100%. Society forgets a lot. An investment. Let's say you get a lymphatic massage once a month. How great you're gonna feel, how much healthier you're gonna be. You're gonna be more conscious of the food choices you make.
Cause I don't want the simple life.